Good morning. Let me send out my links to the morning crew here. And now I gotta get my links to the show sent out. That way, hopefully people come in. Because, we like people. Shit. Edit message. I hit the wrong enter button. Oops. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's trying to get me to go live to my own live on X. That's awesome, ain't it? Yes, baby, I know you're hungry. I will get you fed in a minute. Copy the text. Okay then. They is going nuts. Oh hey, Fluffy was yesterday's also. Facebook. Time to make the donut. Okie dokie. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, Cal. How you doing, buddy? How you been? Good to have you here. I think I need to clean my screen off. What do you guys think? It looks kind of fuzzy to me. And not this kind of fuzzy. Okay? It's not that kind of fuzzy. It's like, I don't know. Andrew! Oh, nice. Andrew's got the place to himself for the weekend, so now he can party. He can party. Hi, Jamie. How you doing? Yesterday was kind of a rough day. Went out and did the appointments, got home, did the show for a little bit, and I just wasn't feeling the best. So I ended up going in, laying down, and I crashed. I crashed out until I think it was a little after 9 when I woke up, and I finally put some cartoons on Discord in the movie channel, and I crashed again. Woke up at 10, took meds, and went out. Woke up again at almost midnight, took meds, and I was out for most of the night. Sir, can you please not try and use me as a scratching post? You have this right here. Oh, it fights back. You don't like that, huh? So, um, so yeah, feeling a little bit better this morning so far. We've got kittens to feed. I got coffee made. Um, ow, do you mind? They're so hungry, they're trying to eat me. So, um, couple big announcements. Please pray for Gina Larson. Um, Unfortunately, she fell the other day, and broke her leg. It's pretty bad. She's still in the hospital. Um, she's really worried about her kitten and Somber. So, wanted to, Sasquatch doesn't taste good, Cal. I wouldn't suggest it. But yeah, please keep her in your prayers. Please continue to pray for Cindy as she's recovering from surgery for having her leg refit. I guess that's not the best word for it. I don't know. All right, so let us get up and go take care of these kitties a while. Says we got 8 people in here now. Wow. Good morning to you all. I hope you're all doing well and having a great day so far. Well, if you're going to lay there, I can't get up, buddy. He literally flopped. Required surgery and to be rebuilt, Andrew. It was pretty bad. Both were bad. Cindy and Gina's were both bad. Cindy's had surgery almost 2 months ago now, and she is still not allowed to put any weight on her foot. What I mean by reset is they had to reposition the bones and put them back together that way. Maybe I should have said rebuilt. Is that a better word, Andrew? Because they had to completely rebuild Cindy's ankle, and from what I gather, that's what they had to do with Gina's. bones as well. They had to reset that, reboot. Nah, I give up. They did surgery. That's where I'm going to leave it at. I don't want to make people think the doctors are doing bad jobs. I don't know. So, yep, titanium pins and rods, and some screws. Did Gina break a bone earlier this year? Reconstruction. There you go. That's a good word. I like reconstruction. As long as I'm not the one doing the reconstructing. For those of us who believe in God, we believe that He is reconstructing us, huh, Andrew? That would be a good way of putting that. Yep. Oh yeah, Gina did break her foot. That was at the end of last year. I forgot about that, Jamie. Thank you for reminding me. I wonder if she has osteoporosis. Is it osteoporosis, the bone density disease? It sounds like she has a problem with her bones being very brittle. Am I talking too loud for you, sir? Hmm. Are you ready to eat? Is that what you're telling me? Are you ready to eat? Come on. Come on, we'll go eat. Yep, I've got lots of hardware in me. Do 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 do. My orthopedic surgeon jokes that I pay for him to race every year. So he's thinking about sending some come on, Bubby, you gotta move out of my way. But he's gonna send some um um I don't really know her history very well, Andrew, but I'm wondering if she does not have an issue with brittle bones would be a good way to put it. I need to rinse your bowl out first. Well, that was your fault, Callie. You ran right under the damn water. These crazy ass cats. Heads up. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. Hi, Thomas. Good morning. Hopefully she's doing better this morning. Was she having heart palpitations? Kidney injury. I told you not to do that atomic arm bar off the back of the sofa onto your mom's kidney, Jamie. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Before she comes out and actually puts me in a reverse arm bar, breaks my shoulder or something. You're okay, Leo. You're okay, Leo. Just get in the water, buddy. Huh. I am not familiar with that. As soon as we get back over to the iPhone, we will look that up. Well, good morning. Baby looks like she is over there. Oh, what the hell? I didn't flip the camera around. Baby's over there. Come on, baby. Kitty, kitty. And I thought I got rid of this damn plant yesterday, but I guess I had thought wrong. Well, I know I got rid of it now. I can't see the chat right now, y'all, so. Well, good morning. Well, where'd you go now? Come on. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. I want to check your head out. Come here, baby. Hi, honey. Come on. Hi, honey. Well, what's the matter? Hi. They're not gonna hurt you. No. No, they're not gonna hurt you. Yeah. You got a big scab on your head. What the hell happened? You're not gonna let me hold you long enough to treat that, are you? Go eat, baby. My group, come on. Yes, I hear you. Well, yes. Yes, honey. Come on, my guys and gals. Let's go. Hmm. Nifty. Come on, you guys. Come on. Alrighty. You're very lucky, Andrew. That's bugging me. I need to get some coffee. I need to make sure I plug y'all back in or the phone's gonna die and then you guys go poof and I go poof and yeah, it's not a good thing. I think Cora went back to bed on us. What you doing, suckers? Sorry, I'm getting myself some coffee quick. Unfortunately, life is full of loss over different periods of time. Um, oh wow, nice, Thomas. Alright, I don't like this bottle anymore. Alright, yeah, I'll grab that in a minute, bud. I'm gonna go and get my lens cleaning kit. So I can still type, I can still talk. You just won't see me for a couple minutes, that's all. I think Fred's sleeping in since I think he got a hotel room last night, he said. Good morning, Mr. Mike. How you doing, buddy? Mom or Dad's up, one of the two. Must be Mom. I didn't know you had to go to work. So, yes, tiring yourself out is definitely a good way to help with getting sleep. What? Yes. Yes. Okay. Sure. No, she's in bed. Yeah, well, what she's supposed to do and does is two different things, I guess. So what's going on over on your side of the river there, Mike? Oh, that's awesome, Thomas. That's always fun. Maybe I'll get to do that someday. Starting to doubt it, but yeah, maybe it's for the best. Same old, huh? You know, I didn't put milk in my damn bottle anymore. Sorry, y'all. I'll tell you what, some of them ships that come in over there are crazy size, you know? I definitely don't know that I would want to be on one of those for a long period of time. short joyride up and down the coast maybe, but I'm not doing a full tour on that thing. To quote the movie The Hunchback of Notre Dame, a prison is still a prison. Except for losing track of my knife, was about to turn the world upside down, but I did find it. I'm glad you found it. Yes. To get good sleep. Let me see if I can find it. There is a paper out. I will find it. I didn't grab. Oh well, I'll watch. What are you running for? These kids are crazy. There we go, Cal. Hopefully that's better, buddy. Hunch budgie, huh? Okay. Give me 1 second to look. I would not suggest jumping up right now, Mr. Fluffy. But you do it anyway. Humbug. Right, Thomas? Flashback filter, huh? Oh my. You missed it, Cal. I did the Wayne's World flashback thing the other day. Hold on a second, y'all. Hopefully this doesn't kill the stream. Okay. Ah, good. I don't know that you did, Jamie. The world just wants to make you believe you did. I'm sure you did, Mike. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm reading what Jamie sent me. Very interesting. I'm not following the stroke thing. Was she only weak on one side, Jamie? Hi, Gravy. Oh no, I'm sorry, buddy. We're praying, bud. I hope at least you get home in time to see him. Have you heard how your puppy dog's doing while you're gone, Gravy? It's never easy losing someone you love. He's got two playmates. That's awesome, Gravy. You have to keep making sure he gets to go in and spend time with them, huh? I don't know what Cora's doing. I think she might have went back to bed. Cora is not an early morning person, I don't think. So she'll probably be up here and she'll probably be over here in about 15, 20 minutes or so. Good morning, Padraig. How you doing? How's school? Good morning, Andrea. Hopefully everyone's having decent weather at least right now. We're supposed to hit almost 80 today, over 80 tomorrow, and then Saturday we are only supposed to hit 61 degrees. So yipper. Well, it's 7:48, so it'd be almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon for Mr. Padraig. Your third clip. I watched the one that you posted yesterday, Andrew. So I'll have to go check out and see if I can find the other two then. Constant off his head. I am, well, y'all are the ones that they can make this group go around. Just remember that. Okay. So, um, the more supportive we are of each other, the better we do. But we can't let being supportive turn into allowing people to have bad behavior. So I'm not saying anybody's doing that. I'm just saying as a pre precaution. Yes, precaution. There we go. You're at 58 right now. We are at 53 right now, Andrea. Um, Andrew, sorry, Andrew, 61. Yeah, that's our high for the day. And I lost connection on the iPhone again. But yeah, 51 or 61 is going to be it's supposed to be our high for Saturday. All right, great. We love you too, bud. Be careful and have a great day. I hope you're getting some good knowledge out of this. It'll help you in the long run, bud. Yeah, definitely copying hot weather, uh, hot shower weather, Mike. Yeah, we all have our moments, Andrew. You know, we all find out new things about ourselves all the time. So I do have something I want to show you all. It's going to take a minute because I just got invaded. You guys coming up here wanting to sleep makes me tired. What the hell, guys? What the hell, guys? Huh? This iPhone is a piece of junk. Thank you for sticking your ass in my face, buddy. I appreciate it. Nothing like cat ass in your face right away. We're working on that, Padraig. We are actually setting up a nonprofit. Cal, meet Padraig. Padraig is from Ireland. Padraig, meet Cal. Andrew says Brisbane has cooled down and my back knows it. It takes adjustment to deal with the pain. Yeah, it does take time to deal with the cold, especially once it gets into your joints in your back and takes some time to get moving. Good weather to be under a comforter. Yep. Andrew says hot weather, drink tea. Been there, done that. That doesn't feel nice, Jamie. That's got to be sticky, sticky, sticky out. All right. I must go get my kid up. She has to get into a new sleep schedule per her psychiatrist. So sorry, Bubby. I gotta make you move for a minute. This thing won't go down. I'm sorry, I crushed the fluffy. I crushed the fluffy. Well, Fluffy is ready for his close-up, Mr. DeVille. All right, I need to get up a second here, which means I need to juggle some kitties. You can hop back up here in a second. Come on. Actually, what we'll do is we will flip the camera around. And you have Fluffy and Tanjcam. His little tongue sticking out. Yeah, I'll wipe his eye. I'll grab a wet cloth while I'm in there. Mike. They're so cute. Yes, they're so cute. I also need to go and grab some cameras that need to go on charger as well. I'm coming to get her. I'm coming to get her. Her? No. Okay, I'm coming. I gotta get her meds out anyway, Mom. Well, no, I'll get her up so she can come say hi to you quick. Huh?
When did you eat hamburgers?
Like midnight?
Yeah, put them away.
No. Katie. Come on, honey. It's time to get up now. I didn't put it in a cup. No. No. The cup that was out there was left out there from yesterday, and you don't want that one. Just grab a cup quick. Hey, come here. I told them you're going to come join me. Because we're going to talk about our trip to Knoebel, I think. I took your stones out. Come on. Sit up. This is what your doctor told you. Is it not? Huh? Set a good example. Hello? Peekaboo. Nana said you yelled out in your sleep last night. What happened? Is your medicine not working together? Morning, Fred. How you doing, buddy? Night, Andrew. Sleep well, bud. I need your help with Fluffy anyway. So come on. Huh? Just come here and I'll show you. We need a warm compress. Huh? It just needs cleaned out good. It's easier for me to hold him and you to do the wiping than it is for me to try and do both. Okay? You have a drink? Oh, now you got. What the hell? Come on, I gotta get out there. Let's go. Oh, I think you would have a drink, huh? Oh, yeah, you have a half 6-pack of Mountain Dew. I didn't understand the word of your mumble salad there. But... Okay, Beavis. You almost fell? Well, that's not good. All right, I'm coaxing the bear out of her cave. Okay. Where's your feet things? You want something on your tootsies too? Slipper socks or something. Your nana's a butthead. All right. I think I'm gonna wash my shoes today. I'll tell her when she's on her way out, Andrea. I'll tell her when she gets out here. Well, hello, babies. All right. Fluffy is so nosy. Such a nosy Fluffy. Here's what I'm looking for. Oh, Dave. Oh, Fluffy, stop. I thought Fluffy was going to start some kitty MMA. If you only knew, Thomas. If you only knew. All right, let me pull that back up. And my Fluffy. All right, now flip the camera again, and it didn't flip. Oh, I guess maybe it up there. We're good. All right. Come here, my flappers. Oh. Good morning. Here's Fred.
You hear me? I ain't said nothing.
I'm good.
I reckon.
How you doing, buddy? Did you have a good sleep?
Organized chaos.
Sometimes
I
that's
don't
the best you
sleep
can
much,
ask.
Chris.
I know that, bud.
I do what I can. I threaten to do a 34-hour break and screw them all over, but just for screwing with me, but I'll cut myself a load this week. I want to get paid.
I hear you. Did you remember
And
the
then I
one
just found out. This guy said I could have had the paperwork and the notes of the trailer if I'd known he was coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucked.
Just forget the noise for just a second.
No, you're fine, buddy. Talking to Fred. Cal just put Fred with big letters with an exclamation point and said woohoo. And then said also
So I can
good morning.
bypass the DOT, they won't see me. That's what I'm hoping for anyway.
Hold on one
Right.
second. He's talking to somebody outside.
Right.
Well, pop you right in the nose, dude. Well, he's not. He just wanted to be up here and really, Caitlin.
Hi, Fred.
Hey, Caitlin.
Katie goes, peekaboo. Ow, ow. Damn it, whiskers. Huh? Where? Oh, somebody down the farm, I guess. Your nasal spray's over there on the table. Thomas said, laugh out loud, Caitlin. Cal said, you look clean, Fred. You must have got a shower. I think Fred's concentrating on getting his
Yeah,
trailer
y'all
hooked
just
up.
give me a minute because they park these trailers like this and I can't get out.
Ow, whiskers. Get down. Damn it. I am not your claw toy. So he pulls a peekaboo like you did. What, buddy? So, we gotta get 2 of the cameras brought back and put on a charger too. Get up here. I don't care if you're up here, you're just gonna lay down and not hurt me. Are you having problems with your zipper? Alright, come here. You got the bottom of your zipper. That's a problem. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
You got to see Fluffy up close. He had his tongue sticking out. Take your meds quick, please, so you can go get me a compress. He's hoping this mood stabilizer they put her on works good. Aha, Thomas's pup was playing. It must have been playing in the mud. So you're gonna have to give her a bath later. That could be some good fun, Thomas. People pay to watch that stuff. Huh? Caitlin is asking what kind of puppy you have, Thomas.
My new pill.
big son bitch kind.
It's not that big. Although she did choke on it last night.
Ah, damn it.
Because it's going like this, like I usually have it, turned it so excited.
Well, I told you probably shouldn't take it with other pillows. Take it by itself first. Thomas has a Pomeranian.
Really.
So a walking puffball.
So, well, puffball. That's twice now.
Mike says good morning, Caitlin.
Anyway,
You say good morning, Mike.
Is empty go down there?
What's that,
I
Fred?
was never sure, so. I just been down there at 8 o'clock this morning.
hey,
Is it just on my end, or is Fred trying to turn it into an alien? Fred, your headset's dying, buddy. Fred will return momentarily, y'all.
my ADHD.
I make a good kitty bed, apparently. My little
So
girl.
fucking-
Well, I think you're going to give him something.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You've already had it, Fred. Or Fluffy. Okay. I am not your cute toy. You don't understand, Fred? It's his headset was dying. That's an interesting way of putting it, Andrea.
What?
Andrea said, I think it is Fred. It sounds like a computer
Yeah,
throwing up.
That's why they. Yeah, Charlotte. Wait,
Throwing
had I
up.
known this yesterday, I'd have come over and dropped my shirt. I forgot to. But by the time I got over,
The only reason I know he's out of battery, Mike, is it's happened before. He has another headset he'll hook up.
all right, man.
That's right.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Suckers, don't run away. What?
Welcome back, Mr. Fred.
All right.
So when you stopping by for breakfast? Uh-oh. Must not be connecting right.
That's mine.
There, you're connected. I can hear you good now.
Can you hear me, Chris?
I can hear you.
Hang on,
You can't hear me?
I can't hear you.
Well, that's a problem.
Is it me or you?
I'm thinking it's on your
Can you
end.
hear me
Can
okay?
you all hear me? Yeah, I can hear you fine. Try turning off your headset and turning it back on.
China.
You're on my phone. Hang on a minute. Let me redo something.
All right, bud.
You know.
What the fuck is wrong with that cat this morning?
Come here.
Tiny's treating me like my leg is a fucking buffet.
You know.
All right.
There you are. That's even better
Yeah,
now.
my phone disconnected from Bluetooth.
Gotcha. Andrew said, bless you, Caitlin. So I said, so what time are you stopping by for breakfast?
Shit, I got to go. Because I couldn't pick up last night, I'm going down the coast. I'm going to go down 13,
Okay.
1.
Gotcha.
I wish I could,
One of these days you
but
will.
I don't think I'm coming close enough over there to stop.
No,
I need to come over. I need to come over there and do a 34-hour break and just park the truck and rent a car or something. Man, Fred,
park
you
right-
nasty bastard.
You can
I
park right in
can't park
front
the
of
truck. I can't drop the trailer.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, am I gonna
No,
get
you
a
don't.
truck and trailer down in your house?
Yeah.
Chris,
Remember,
that's 75.
Brian,
Yeah, but he don't drive a 53-foot trailer either.
you do realize how big my yard is, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you'll easily fit your truck here.
Okay, when am I gonna get down the road to get there?
No. Yeah, I have a way of. There's always a route that you can come out here, Fred.
What I need to do is just find a close customer that I know I'm going to load at. Just drop my trailer in there, and then just bobtail, like over at Blandon, maybe.
We can take my truck wherever. My Exploder. Mike said you're going to buy a lottery ticket. Well, when you hit for a couple 100 million, remember us, Mike. Katie, you lost focus, honey. Warm compress. Then we're going to talk about you mining.
Yeah, we're
up
going to talk
in-
about you.
Yeah, I know you had fun up at Kimball, spending everybody else's money.
263164.
Oh, boy. So let's play What If. Have you ever played that game? If we hit for a couple $100 million, what would you like to see the foundation use that money for? How's that for a hell of a question?
Okay, if I hit the lottery, I'm going to put a big sign up everywhere that says "Move, no forwarding address." Honestly, I want to build I've thought about this and I've wanted to do it, but it's just not going to happen in my lifetime. But I want to build a house or something like that, and put those small, tiny homes out back. Just little small cabins, renovating the sheds with a common area for vets, homeless vets and stuff, and get them to where they can internet accessible and everything, get them cleaned up, jobbed, and give them 6 months to get back on their feet.
Well, we could maybe do one better than that and actually have some apartments built.
Well, you know what? You find these old schools and stuff that are closed down, turn the classrooms into dormitories.
Yep, we could. There's a lot of stuff we could do with it. Andrea said she's been researching doing that. Yeah, no, I'm.
Well,
I'm
the
all for it.
reason I say that is because you can get a government grant and get it federally approved, government will send you a check every month.
Okay. Might be a good thing.
And you get tax breaks and this and that and other thing.
Well, what they should do for veterans and what they do for veterans is sadly way two different things, Andrea. And I'm really kind of pissed off about the way they treat our vets a lot of times.
They'll go one step further, is buy the land and put the infrastructure in there and buy up little small RVs.
They did that up the road here.
Well, I'm just saying, for instead of buying a building per se, make it basically a small campground, and just buy up small. You can even go use RVs, and then when they get uninhabitable, trash it and buy another one put in there. But I would want a commons area, and that way you give somebody their own food, cooking and everything, rather than having a main kitchen.
Yeah.
But some folks, I don't know that I would trust to cook in their rooms, only because some folks don't know how, some folks don't care. But there's going to be stipulations as you're staying at my house.
Make it so they cook in the common room. That way somebody's always watching them, maybe. Keep an eye on it. It starts
Oh,
smoking
Lowe's
too
says
much.
I'm a weekly winner of $500. I got nothing in Lowe's I need to go back after. It's a scam in the first place.
Cal said you gotta vet the vets. Don't let the ones in that'll trash the place.
I don't mind helping somebody who wants to help themselves, but I can't do it for them.
Yep. That's the whole thing. That's why we're setting
And
up the resources.
it sounds horrible and it sounds uncaring, but you got to want to help yourself first. You just need a hand up, that's fine. I'm not going to take you to raise.
Yeah, if you're not willing to do the legwork and stuff, you're not ready to move forward.
One of them. Tinder. Scratch. Wait, right.
Yes, I saw.
Everything. We don't have to count.
All right, let's take a poll.
I know.
Do we want to go through Baltimore and DC, or do we want to go down the Delaware coast?
Well, here's what I'm going to tell you about Delaware coast. Are you talking going down 13-1?
Yeah.
Talking about going down 13-13.
No, I'm going down 13-1 and cross over in the Norfolk.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I've done it before. It's just a whole lot of little towns with red lights.
Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking. If you're leaving here now, you're gonna get down there in about 4.5 hours.
Let me see the eye.
No, not in the big truck.
Oh, you're thinking more 6 or
6 hours at least. It's 350 miles.
okay. So that's gonna put you. It is 8:30. That's gonna put you down there at 2:30.
Catch 22.
Yeah, you get stuck in that traffic down there, and you're screwed. That's like
Well, now that
traffic.
But now that rush hour is over.
Yeah, but you're going to hit it right at rush hour.
No, I'm not. Rush hour's over with. It's 3 hours for me to get down to, or 2 hours to get to Baltimore, and about 3 hours to get to DC. Puts me in the middle of the day.
Yeah. I would go through Baltimore, honestly.
And there's more stopping facilities for me there. Rest areas and what have you. There's not a lot of that down the coast.
No, there's not. There's a Walmart on 113 down near Georgetown,
I
Delaware.
don't go into Walmarts because they get all picky about us parking there because drivers have done it themselves.
I'm just saying that'd be like the only place I know besides some.
Oh, there's some truck plate parks down there, but it's just not a lot of them. Okay, we might as well start this party.
Cal said both choices suck.
You're right. You absolutely right.
Thomas says screw traffic, get a bigger push bar. I've been saying that for a couple of weeks now, Thomas.
I'll tell you what, if I'd have had one yesterday, I'd have sure been involved in a T-bone collision. Getting on the turnpike. We come through the scanners. The guy raced all the way at the front, last minute, cut across my nose to get in front of everybody. If I had it, I'm a left-handed too. When I throw, man, if I had a gun 6-pack of rotten eggs over here, he'd have been stuck like Chuck. That's why I want a paintball gun. Pretty pink ones too. Pepper spray.
Ow, 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 ow.
I'll tell you a good one better than that. In New Jersey, this guy come up my. You have to get in the right lane to make a right-hand turn. If you go through, the people on the side road have to make a right hand, and there's a little merge lane. This guy come up my right side to that lane, shot across the intersection, and then almost merged right to the side of me. Just to go up about 4 blocks, we hit a traffic light, and he had to get back in behind, or he had to come up my left side, so he wouldn't be behind me. It just so happened I had a little cup sitting over here, and I tossed it right in his daggone passenger window.
I'll take care of that. Relax.
And he was not a happy camper. So then I get a safety officer calling me, Fred, do you know anything? Is there cameras on it? I didn't do shit. Cop didn't see it. I didn't do it. Unless you're going to do a DNA test on me. Yeah, I don't know nothing about it. I told him, you might want to wash that out. Don't let that hot sun get to it. So now he's got to go find a detailer, shampoo his carpet, or it's going to smell like an unsavory liquid. Recycled coffee.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah, I was kind of dick about it, but I hate people like that. It was wrong with me, and I just shouldn't have went that far, but it was funnier than hell. We got a bill one time, my company did. Guy had to repaint his hood of his car and his roof of his car for a similar situation I had nothing to do with. Let me just put that out there, and swore him out was our driver, and the guy said, unless you can prove it, he said, we ain't paying shit. Lady, do you not see this car? Mm. Woosah! Woosah! Woosah, Poppy! Woosah, Mr. Mike?
These guys are crazy. They want $67 a night just to fucking camp in a tent.
You know, I can remember when it was $35, $40 to pull the RV in somewhere and park for the night. Try that shit now. You might as well get a hotel.
Yeah.
I called. I checked this out. I called over in the Fayetteville, Arkansas area because I was thinking about riding over to Bikes Blues Barbecue. Well, my bike trailer's is kind of in the it's being used because I've got it set up to where I could just throw an air mattress down and just camp in. I'm going to ride, not to sit in the daggone room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I decided I may just ride over there and hotel it's like 600 miles over there. Yeah, $200, $300 a night, and that's Motel 6 because of that stinking rally. This is the whole point of me wanting a toy hauler RV instead of the one I got, only because I spend $75 to $100 a night quicker than I can $200 a night to have a room just to lay my head down and wash my butt. Or I can get one of those little timeout deluxe pull behind tents and set up. Have gun will travel.
Cal said I've been getting a lot of traffic cam, dash cam shorts on YouTube lately, mainly truckers dealing with road ragers. Oh my. If you ever really want to watch funny trucker videos, type in Swift drivers.
Yeah, just
Shit
go
that
to,
they do.
what's that old boy's name? Bonehead Truckers.
Yeah, Bonehead Truckers. They're good too.
Bonehead Truckers, or just go Trucker Fails on YouTube. You'll see all kind of videos.
And most of them will be with Swift drivers.
Well, there was an accident just the other day where a truck went over the guardrail on an overpass and killed a bunch of folks. And what started it? A Corvette wasn't paying attention, running right up underneath the back of the truck. He hit the brakes. Another truck hit the Corvette, and it just started chain reaction. All because the Corvette was racing in and out of that gum in between traffic.
Damn.
The crappy part about this, if that driver's logbook is not correct, and he wasn't even supposed to be on duty, he's automatically at fault whether he was guilty or not. And they will nitpick your shit, and you let a lawyer get a hold of it. The bad part is a lot of these companies will just pay off because these lawyers are tied up in litigation so bad it costs more for the lawyer's bill than was just settle out of court.
Yeah.
I'll give you a case in point. We had another company I used to work for in New Mexico. A car left the road, went through the median, come up the other side, and launched through the middle of our trailer. Went completely through the trailer, and and get this, 2 lawyers were in the car. And my company paid over $2 million, settled on $2 million settlement, as opposed to fight at court because the court cost was going to be astronomically stupid.
That's stupid.
That's the law at work. And that's why everybody will blame a truck driver, because the insurance companies will pay.
Ready? I am in the
Okay. What do you want me to do about it? Bring a chair over. Where's the red chair?
422 West Pottstown.
If you hit that and go east, wait, no, west. West will take you out this way, yeah. Pottstown's north and
Yeah,
then
that's where I'm headed that way.
you go over and get that, shoot down 83 or 81.
See, no, gotta go up here.
83 is
going?
what? 83 to take you down to Baltimore.
Actually, I thought about just cutting across over to York, go down 15, or go to Gettysburg, cut down 15 through Frederick, coming out on the west side of Baltimore on 270,
That's
or
Sweet
west
Pea.
side of DC. And I still might do that. It'll take me to 222 and 27 miles.
Yeah, I don't know about if you're going to go over to Gettysburg. That's quite a while. Quite a ways.
Yeah, but I missed Baltimore altogether, and I only got to deal with about 25% of the DC loop.
No? Well,
I'm not going to.
Thomas said, so where did the bad truck driver touch you?
For the what?
Thomas said, so where did the bad truck driver touch you?
Bad truck driver.
He's making fun of the people who are always crying about truck drivers.
Oh. Oh, I gotta get over. Say, do you not see that blinker? Could you not move over just a skinch? .222 to Sinking Springs.
If y'all like looking at the changing colors of the leaves, you want to get up
Natural
this
change.
month. Yeah, I was gonna say you want to get up here this month because everything's changing early. And
Lancaster, 28 miles.
Lancaster, 28 miles. You're going right past me then. She'll come out when she's ready. Sweet Pea, kitty, 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 kitty. Well, because she's having fun. Leave her alone. Caitlin's messing with the kitties. Yeah, if you would have got in earlier yesterday.
Yeah, Mannheim, exit 3/4 of a mile. No, that's Morton. Never mind.
Yeah, no,
Couldn't
you're
see
not.
that far off.
Good
Oh,
morning,
Tom.
Mr. Dave. Good morning, Ray. Hello, Christopher. Welcome. No, because then the rest of them will run in. She'll get out when she's ready, Caitlin. Callie teaching her damn kids her bad habits. Well, they'll end up in there anyway eventually, Caitlin. And over the winter, it's probably the best place for them to be. Because it creates that nice warm area for them. when it's sunny. What? There's cats everywhere. All right, come here.
Look, like, and
No, don't bring your food over. Dirty as your ass.
not me.
Every time I go grab this damn chair, it's covered in dirt. Sit. So,
Oh,
if you're on Discord, you saw where Katie went mining while we were at Knobles. So we're gonna share her haul with you. You actually do get some decent stone stuff sometimes.
Huh?
No, it's not stuck, but flip with the camera. Hey. Oh, excuse me.
Fred's looking at a plate of stone. Grabbing.
Aha. Alrighty. Pick a stone, Katie.
Big guy.
What is that, Katie?
What?
That is a quartz, correct.
It's pretty shiny.
Find an amethyst.
Ooh, hold on. What's something shiny?
Yeah. She's actually got quite a bit of amethyst.
There's something shiny.
This one.
There's one right here.
Got some small shards here. Here's more quartz. The quartz all over on the same side here.
What is you? What's a clear crystal?
Mm-hmm.
Clear crystal?
You know what this stuff here is, Katie?
Green? Alright. There's a black on it.
Could be either or.
Some clear crystal.
Or it could be anthracite coal.
What is this? Shiny thing.
Yeah, Thomas, that's what they were supposed to be. It was supposed to be for, freeways were created to make it so that if the government had to move supplies for war across the country, it would be quicker.
That's the interstate system.
That's what he said, freeways.
There's a difference between freeways and interstates.
You hold them different angles.
That's pyrite. Full gold.
Dang it! I got like 2 or 3 pieces of pirate in this. Really, Fluff? Well, they're going in.
Come here, Fluffy.
Fluff or not for
Shake the food bag.
bag.
Where'd the food bag go? I like this one.
Fluff
Can
or
get the
not for.
focus on it.
I'm scared. We obviously sound scared the most. Out of all of our cats.
It's like a zebra.
Like a rock.
Fred goes, it looks like a rock.
Sandstone, maybe.
I think this would be more of the sandstone.
Different layers. It's a dirt rock. Whichever.
I gotta be careful not to drop this.
Yeah, she's still got some turquoise in there.
Really tiny. What you drinking, Fred?
Rum.
You said rum. Today's Fred's pirate day.
Arr.
Did I?
Well, you know what a pirate's favorite state is, don't you? Besides drunk.
Arkansas. Right?
I'll smack you for ruining my joke.
Arkansas. This really pretty blue one. Hold on.
That one?
No, not that one. Not blue. It's purple. Here's another piece of that. There's like pretty blue, like purple looking. Pretty good.
Probably dropped it down the table.
It's just here on the plate. That is my shoe, sir. Okay. Right here on my finger.
Cobalt.
It's a really pretty blue. Okay.
Go ahead, show 'em.
Ooh, that one's cool.
This one? Yep, that's right, Cal.
What? Yep. Hi. Hi, Dave. Y'all see this one?
All I see is a big hairy paw.
How much stuff? Fluffy
Fred
sticker.
said all he sees is a big hairy paw.
Oh,
Paw.
too scared of doing.
That's not how you do it, Fluffy.
Scared, you know?
Here's this one that you want to show 'em.
Here. There you go. Can y'all see it? Is it not? Of it.
Oh, wow. That's interesting, Thomas.
You see?
Thomas said, Cal, we actually trained on securing parts of freeways for landing strips. The Rhine Main Air Base Hotel had 50s on the roof for securing part of the Autobahn. That'd be fun. Get up there and get control of 50 and stuff. Start peppering cars as you're driving down
Well, that's
Autobahn.
how in one episode of the High Speed Chase, that's how they stopped the big rig and shot it with a 50 cal.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
huge. Whoa! Then if you look at it more closely,
Yeah, it's
Purple?
crystal.
blue, purple, blue. Who fell?
I don't see Fluffy no more.
Like, side of the
Is he down? We'll go check on him because that would have hurt him.
You fell into a tree. I heard the tree.
Katie needs to go check on Fluffy because we just heard a loud noise and he was on top of the greenhouse. Welcome to my world. So I was watching Angry Cop's video yesterday. and he was making fun of the security forces for the Air Force at Andrews Air Force Base. Because eventually, or not eventually, but apparently, back in February, some guy was just waved onto base by the guy at the gate. Didn't check his credentials, nothing. Just waved him through. And this guy ended up walking around and ended up at the food court watching people eat for a little bit. Then he made his way to the airport on base and was walking around there and got stopped trying to enter a VIP section. And still wasn't escorted off base. But when they asked him what he's doing, he said, looking for a ride. So then they let him go again. He's walking around base, and he ended up on the flight line because the security point that, you need to have either a code or I guess you have to scan a badge or something to get the gate open for you, wasn't working right. They had been after him for a while to fix it, and it was open just enough that this guy could turn himself sideways and slide his ass out onto the flight line. So he's out there walking around where there's active planes moving, and sees a C-130 that has stairs up and the doors open. And he makes his way up the steps, walks in. There's 2 Air Force guys up there doing comms checks, making sure the communication system's working. They look at him, he looks at them. He turns and hauls his ass to the back of the plane. Apparently these guys just look at each other and shrug their shoulders like, whatever. And then the guy comes back, passes him, goes to the fucking front of the C-130. Comes back, goes down, and I don't remember how he said it happened, but finally somebody called and reported him to security. So about 2 minutes later, they picked his ass up, had him in the back of a car, took him somewhere to interrogate him. And apparently the first words out of his mouth are, "I'm sober, I haven't been drinking, I haven't taken any drugs, but I'm not telling you how I got in here." And next thing you know, he's on the news the next day telling him that he had taken a bunch of drugs and he was high as hell, and he still ain't telling him how he got in there. So, yeah, Andrews Air Force Base. I guess if that's where if you're gonna try and break into a base, that would be a good one to do it on, huh? I am not advocating for anyone breaking onto military bases either, so don't get that shit, YouTube. Well, somebody just came out.
The other.
Into the garage, I know. The others went in the garage. Okay. No, he wasn't attacking her. He was trying to get...
No.
Yes, he was trying to grab her. She's in heat.
She's in heat.
Runway's in heat.
Seriously,
Males don't go into heat, Chris.
No, runway. Runway's a girl.
Oh,
Hey, Jay. All right, Jamie. See you later. Hopefully, mom's feeling better later. What the hell? Why am I not getting messages on? Son of a bitch. All right, Dave. Be safe.
Hi there.
Dave will be back. He's just taking Christopher to school. He's taking Christopher to school. Huh? Grandson, yeah. Yep. Oh, hey, look at that. Now I'm getting chat back up here. Fucking piece of shit iPhone. Bullshit. I don't like Apple products. So what's everybody up to today? Fred's gonna find a shop that's gonna put a bigger push bar that sticks out about 3 feet in front of Fred. Thomas says, wait, what? You better let Tampon Timmy know that males don't go into heat.
perverts might.
See where
The middle.
Timmy's,
The people on those lists might go into heat.
I'm sure they do. But you see where Timmy's family, his entire family, besides his kids and his wife, are endorsed Trump. They put out a picture with all of them having Trump shirts on.
What I want to know is where the hell Joe's at, and if he's still on vacation, who is running this country? Who's making the daily executive decisions?
The military-industrial complex is making the decisions behind the scenes, like they've been doing for the last 3.5 years.
All the cats.
Well, I mean, man's being paid to do a job, and he's not doing the job. He ought to quit getting paid. Let him get out of the office. I know that puts
He's already pretty much in charge.
puts KK in charge, but you know, somebody needs to be overseeing all this because Congress and Senate's running wild.
Roll this back up, please.
I said,
What?
Kamala, her ideology.
Well, yeah, we know that. Nobody likes Kamala. If somebody tells you they like Kamala, they're getting something out of it.
She said about us crazy radical.
Well, she's not the only one talking like that. Because the Black Caucus came out and said all we gotta do is act right for another 64 days or 72 days or something. We said after Kamala is elected, then we can go crazy. So, yeah.
That is, Bob Casey.
Well,
Yeah, he ain't gonna do jack shit.
Bob Casey's dad was good. He used to be he was the governor of Pennsylvania back in the day.
So Bob Casey.
But his son's a piece of shit.
Yeah, Bob Casey shit for the inflation.
Cal said no one's running things. That's the fun part, Fred. Biden proved that the government could shut down totally and it wouldn't matter at all much.
We need Trump.
Well, if some catastrophe happened right now, we get invaded or whatever, who's going to make this call? Apparently Joe's not fit, or he'd be sitting he's not even in Washington. That's what bothers me.
Yeah, I know.
Has
Yeah,
anybody seen him?
yeah, he's been at the beach. I think he's been in Delaware mostly, but then he's also been on the campaign trail for Kamala, which why the hell would
But
she even
you've
want him
not. But
campaigning for?
okay, my point is you don't see any news coverage of him stepping out in public.
No, not really. The last time he
That's
stepped out in public was for her.
yeah. If shit went bad tomorrow, never mind. That makes my head hurt.
Hold on a second, Fred. Sorry, bud. My phone's acting stupid. Maybe a Secret Service agent.
I don't know.
Maybe they're sending somebody out to get me. It won't reconnect.
Yeah, freaking Bob Casey was being like Kamala on a bunch of shit.
All right, now I'm back. Sorry, Fred.
Well, I
My
just
phone
said it
went.
makes my damn head just makes my head hurt. Wonder if shit went real tomorrow. You know.
You see this?
Yeah, it's just the way the sun's shining off.
Careful, Callie, you're big out. Be careful of you.
Yeah, Thomas, I wish I had that much vacation time when I was working. But I think most of it would come down to each state coordinating with other states to get their National Guard up, and I think
Before
that.
Indian tongue, that's being sent out.
Okay, we're talking about something different.
I'm just saying, people are reporting
Yes,
Indian tongue
I know.
out.
We have people here. There's people in Ohio that are being shipped over to the Middle East. So they're preparing for something right now, Fred.
Well, the problem is, why ain't we trying to get the hostages back? Why,
Well, Joe says he's
why?
negotiating, but
Well,
would
why?
you?
I mean, why are we still tolerating this bullshit? You know, it used to be when we spoke, people listened. Now they just laugh. That's like me winning the lottery. My work calls me. We want this. You want it when? Get there when I get there. I quit my job tomorrow. I wouldn't, but I'd have such an attitude when I got there. Woo!
That's crude what his shirt
Fred be,
says.
I don't need this fucking job. So you can
You know
take it or
what? How
leave it.
about, yeah,
Fred, what's your shirt say?
Jeep.
Jeep.
Hell, I don't know what it says. Oh,
He says
Jeep,
he doesn't.
Jeep Beach Jam.
Kind of beach shirt.
Yeah. Jeep
Jeep
Beach Jam.
Beach Jam, Panama City, Florida.
Panama City, Florida.
They have a big
Our
Jeep
government
gathering.
is
How to
definitely
do?
defunct at this point, in my opinion. They're not protecting the American citizens. They are allowing an open border that's allowing people that we have no fucking clue who they are into our country.
Oh, now they're flying them over to Texas from California to get them processed faster. I heard that one last night.
Fluffy says something that made him laugh. Fluffy.
Those who fought in World War II would be so pissed off if they could see what's going on right now. This is not what they fought for.
our forefathers, I'll be freaking just tripping in their graves.
Our forefathers are spinning so fast in their graves that they could probably light an entire fucking city.
Yes.
The
I
bad
shall.
part is, all right, it's our own people doing it to us. It's not an outside invasion. Our own people are allowing it to happen, and they're doing it for them.
No, not
That's
that
what the
big.
sad part
Well,
is.
but that's what Lincoln warned us about. Lincoln said, a house divided cannot stand. And he also warned that it would be inside job that destroys our country. They're making people think that what they're doing is in their best interest when it's not. And the newer generations can't critically think to realize that they're being lied to, most of them. A lot of them are starting to wake up, you know.
The sad thing is, this election is not based on policy. It's based on
Eh.
Her being black and a woman.
No, it's based on popularity. Not policies, popularity. Nobody likes Trump. They're willing to sell their souls and themselves because they don't like a man who can do the job. You know, yeah, Trump did a little sketchy shit in his day. You know what? I'm not hearing so much about Kamala's sketchy shit. I think Trump's Trump.
Yeah, definitely. Trump never caused anybody to lose their freedom. Kamala, that actually withheld evidence to keep an innocent man in prison just so she could use him as slave labor for the state.
Well, I mean, she was putting people in there for drug use, the same drug that she was smoking.
Yep. That's hypocritical, ain't it?
What's KY?
Fucked up's what it is.
Yeah. It is, Fred, and I don't. These people have no conscience. They have no soul to be able to do the shit that they do. You know, I couldn't fathom lying to everyone and then going home and sleeping good at night.
What? You didn't freaking skater.
What?
But these are the people that
Skater. Wait, what's the weather off in this train?
It's like you said, they sell their soul, and once they sell their soul, they have no conscience. They can do whatever. It's sad. Jeremy has a thing called tailgating for Trump. Jeremy is the quartering, where he's wanting people to have parties to register people to vote and to talk to them about the difference between Kamala and Trump. Let me see if I can share my
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So what do we
Okay.
do? Go down to the elections office and get a bunch of signature cards and have them fill it out with their address, sign everything, and then give it back to the elections office and they turn it in and they mail them a card for vote?
probably do it that way, or you just give it.
Because when I
things
went to
go
register to vote, I all but had to freaking sell daggum pint of blood for it. Is there some kind of and voting official there that's going to help people sign up, or is it just going to be one of those things? I mean, I'm all for the tailgating. I have parties, a party is a party, but how do you just walk around and get people signed up? What's the process? What's the criteria? You got to show
You
some
can,
kind of ID, I'm sure.
yeah, you'll have to, that's a good question. Let's see what they got here.
If that's the case, I can go down to Mexico and have a whole bunch of folks to sign up to vote.
How it works. Find out how to help secure Donald Trump as the next president. Let's click learn more. By organizing a Tailgates for Trump party, we can turn your passion and enthusiasm for a fair future into real change. Every vote counts, and when we can gather and encourage others to register and to vote Republican, we can make that bright and fair future a reality. Click here for important dates and links for this year's election year. Early voting.
I need to early vote or absentee vote because I can't guarantee I'll be home. That's another one of my stops when I go home next week.
Register to vote online. Let's click that. Vote.gov. Voter registration deadlines vary by state and territory. Once you register, you can vote in national, state, and local elections. Select your state or territory and do the following. What state do we want to check out? Do we want to check out Tennessee for you, Fred?
I don't care. I'm just curious how. Do we have to have like a computer there for them to sit down and sign up? Somebody's got to show some kind of proof of citizenship to register to vote. That's my question. If I want to set up a tailgate party, is there do I have to go to the voters registration office and say, hey, I'm going to set up a tailgate party? What do I need to get them to register to vote? Do I just need to fill out a card and send it to them, or do I need to go to a specific website with a tablet or something and have them sign up right there? But who am I to say, who am I to verify their citizenship?
Now, what you're going to have to do is, I think you help them fill out the voter registration card and then tell them that they have to send it in with a copy of their license.
Okay, so you know how many people are going to show up for a party to fill out a form that they'll never send in?
What? Y'all better get out of there.
If I could write it off as a tax expense, that'd be one thing.
No.
What are you doing, kid? So in order to register by mail must be postmarked by Monday, October 7th.
Okay, let me ask this question. What documents do I need to send in with my voter's registration card?
Let's go to Tennessee's registration page. How to register to vote. In order to participate.
How to register by mail.
Okay, it'll tell us here. A qualified voter must get properly registered no later than 30 days before the election. The Election Commission office will process any by-mail voter registration form that has been postmarked at least 30 days before the election. Register to vote. You can download, print, and mail a paper form, Fred.
Chris, I understand that. What other document that proves my citizenship? Okay.
Okay, to be eligible to vote in Tennessee, you must be a citizen of the United States. You must be 18 years of age or older before on or before the date of the next election. You must be a resident of Tennessee. If you have been convicted of a felony, your eligibility to register and vote depends upon the crime you were convicted of.
Okay. Watch my own.
Okay. Now we're going to click on. All right, I got to download a PDF here, so let's see what the PDF says.
So for today and then tomorrow, I have to stay near you from all my new medicine. Right, Daddy?
Please print with a blue or black ink found. Hold on a second. To ensure more confidential mail-in process, what's this application envelope addressed to the County Election Commission. Knowingly giving false information to register to vote or attempting to register when not qualified as a felony punishable by not less than 2 years nor more than 12 years imprisonment and or fine of $5,000 per vote. It is not asking you for any kind of identification, Fred.
That's my point.
But I know that when you do actually go to vote, you have to show a photo ID the first time here in Pennsylvania, at least.
Okay, that's in Pennsylvania, and that's all fine and good in Pennsylvania. There's a lot of states that don't require that. If you have a voter registration card, you flash the card, you walk in. You know how many of those I can print online, print on computer and hand out? Copy one and fill in the blanks. That's the whole point behind that. Somebody needs to show. I mean, there are undocumented that have driver's license just so they can drive. If you're using that as a form of ID,
Thomas said Dems would like vote by text like American Idol. You get 10 plus votes. And then he said every state is different. Yeah. I don't understand why they don't have a nationwide
criteria.
Yeah, especially for presidential voting. That's a federal office. That should be.
That's the reason why the Democrats are rushing all these people into the country and getting them in here so they will just show up and vote. So my point is, if you have to get a voter's registration card, you should have to prove, citizenship.
Well, and that's one thing that the Republicans are doing actually right with this new bill that they're trying to pass. They're putting in it that you must prove that you're a United States citizen in order to vote. Let me see if I can find that.
Okay, I understand that, but that's what I'm saying. Right now, it's not a requirement. I didn't have to show. I showed my driver's license and proof of my residence. That's all I asked. They didn't ask me for a birth certificate or nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all only seeing my chin up, my mouth up, or
no,
just with camera? Okay. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing on my end. It was different a while ago, is the reason I'm saying.
Okay.
I'll be right back, Chris.
All right, buddy. Okay. House passes GOP bill requiring proof of citizenship to vote. The House on Wednesday, so they actually passed it. They passed a proof of citizenship requirement for voter registration, a proposal Republicans have prioritized as an election year talking point, even as research shows. Oh, here they go with their bullshit. The AP. Non-citizen is illegally registering and casting ballots in federal elections is exceptionally rare. They're so full of shit. But they did actually get the bill passed, so that's a good thing. I'll tell her when she comes out, Andrea, she went to go in the house to blow her nose. But yeah. Well, I think the Senate will pass it, Thomas, because there's a bunch of shit in there that they want to pass. I don't think they'll have a choice not to pass it. But we'll see. They've done dumber shit than that. I have a cousin who was pissed off about wanting people to prove that they had an ID to show ID at to register here in Pennsylvania. And when I asked her why, her answer was one of the dumbest fucking answers I've ever heard. She said to me, she said, "Well, what if I forget my ID?" I said, "You're going out. You shouldn't be forgetting your ID, period. You're going to go drive. You should have your ID on me anyway. Your ID on you." I said, "That's the stupidest fucking answer I've ever gotten." She doesn't talk to me anymore, so it's all good. Yeah, Jay, that's what they're supposed to do. It's ridiculous what they try and do now. These omnibus spending bills where they put all this shit together. Really? Well, at least you did it over there. Andrea said bless you before you went in.
Thank you. Sinus issues.
Sinus issues. Sounds like you shit yourself.
Bringing medicine, so I gotta be around you all day. You know me?
I heard you.
So you can
So,
keep an eye on me.
but yeah,
Fred Zend is muted.
yeah, he's on a phone call.
Mm,
But
yeah.
well, y'all, I gotta get off here. I got things I gotta take care of.
More like he's got a person to take care of.
It's a thing. We lost Fred completely now. But y'all be safe. Have a good day. I will talk to you on Discord, and I'll see you this afternoon. But take care, be safe, and the Sasquatch is out. Peace, y'all.